Pretty good. How you doing?
Do you help with anything?
Oh, no, bud. I'm just doing a little bit of photography on your building here.
Doing like video work or?
Basically what it is I go around and record public officials.
Okay.
People that are mainly tax funded by the people, we the people.
I gotcha.
The buildings, it's all wrapped around the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Oh, cool. I mean,
and a lot of people don't know that
yeah,
you can do this.
I'm just a fireman, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you anything anyway.
Well, you guys don't get enough credit, you know.
Oh, we appreciate that
for sure. I mean, is the city and everything giving you everything that you need here?
Oh yeah.
Could it be better?
I mean, I really don't want to say.
No, I got you because of the camera. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I mean, they do take care of us, especially now with the whole COVID and everything. They've been taking really good care of us with that.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can do a ton of that.
No, that's cool.
About 99% of everything we ask for, we get.
Really?
Roughly.
That's great, though.
Yeah,
I mean, so even in the 90s, you know.
they try to take care of us as best they can.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know,
but yeah, that's all I'm doing, and I'm really educated on law and trespassing and stuff. So yeah. I'm not in areas like I won't ever go in your Bay Area where people come out. It'd just be sidewalks and it's just public access, not even inside.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got a website or anything?
No, I'm with YouTube. Audits of Freedom.
Okay.
Is the name of the channel.
All right.
It's quickly growing here in Lee County. So.
That's cool. So you go just all over Lee County too?
Yeah, everywhere. I mean, police stations, I film the police, I go to the FBI, it's wherever, anything that's government or, you know, it's, you know, funded by the public.
Okay. Well, you don't need anything? You want water or something?
Oh, no, I'm good. I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well,
thanks.
You have a good day, sir.
What was your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey, I'm Thomas.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
have
man.
A good day.
Hey, you stay safe out there, buddy.
You as well.
Real nice guy, guys. So that's Corey here at the, I can't remember the name of the station. The Trailhead Park. And now use what I just did, the way I talk, use that in other videos, guys. Seriously. He wasn't being nosy. He wasn't being picky. Honestly, he didn't even ask me what I was doing. It was my choice to tell him. This is a really good thing to have here. I don't know if there's just a website, and then just about all the fire stations you can drop your kids off here. I mean, not like a daycare, but I guess if you're sad enough to whatever the situation is where you don't need, definitely no smoking, smokeless tobacco. So I guess that means you can't dip here on the property. What the hell? I'm glad I wasn't dipping. Audits of Freedom. Coming to you from the Trailhead Public Safety, City of Fort Myers Fire Department, Lee County Emergency Medical Services. Station 6. 6 of I don't know how many. I just want to say, guys, get away from this road here. I have been doing some investigating and auditing on different fire departments in Cape Coral. I will be dropping a video soon on those. I just didn't want to do them all at, you know, like one fire station per video. The videos weren't really long. Most of them didn't fail. Nobody called any cops on me. So I am now over the bridge in Fort Myers, Florida. So it should be a little bit different over here. Also, if depending on when I drop this video, if I haven't dropped the other video yet of my trespass, my very first trespass, guys, which I don't even think I think it's going to be a make-believe trespass. And that was over at the Lee Tran. Basically, our city buses. I got trespassed from public sidewalk, visitor access, public access. Didn't even go in the building. Did not, of course, you guys know me. I didn't hit any no trespassing areas. There is a no trespassing 1 or 2 little red signs on the gate I went through, but that's when the gate is shut after hours. I was there in business hours. So I am waiting on a call back from Lee-Tran Public Relations to see what's going on with it. I just left a message less than 24 hours ago, so I'm gonna give them 3 days, and then I'm gonna publish and bash, and I'm gonna release all my awesome people, supporters, to have at it. There'll be phone numbers, emails, Google review, Yelp reviews, all kind of cool stuff you can leave to let them know your feelings when somebody has their rights violated. And anyway, I thought this place looked like it's bigger than most of the fire departments I've seen, because I think it has I think there's ambulances and stuff in here too. So right now we're around I don't know if it's the front or the back side. So, but anyway, guys, you see where I'm at. Let's go ahead and enjoy the audit. Looks like we have a construction site over here too, so I'm gonna probably check these out. So you guys sit back, put it on the big screen, the 70-inch, however big your TV is. Most of these videos I'll have converted to 4K, or at least the resolution, to where they will fit on your TV screen instead of having stupid black bars. I can't stand them little border black bars. So again, this is public property, obviously, public safety. Just like with any public property that we enter and we audit, there's always going to be areas that there's no trespassing. So we will follow them rules. We will follow those policies, which aren't laws, but I don't want to be in the way of a fire truck coming through here or whatever. So got a new tripod, so if you see me bouncing around with the camera, it's just because I'm getting used to it. So the purpose of these audits, guys, they're to exercise your First Amendment right. So the purpose of these audits, guys, is to exercise your First Amendment right, to educate our public officials about our First Amendment rights, if needed. I will say that most of them need the education. I'm not saying that they're stupid, and I think that's what gets lost in translation when we're talking to people that are freaking out over a camera. It's all in the way you talk, guys. Some people you just can't please, but we pay for these people. Any of the places that I've went to, yeah, I have been to a couple warehouses that have nothing to do with Lee County. It's a whole nother kind of education on your First Amendment. So there's people that I'm already got the guy went behind the generator thing there. See his head right there. So I'm not even on the property yet, guys. This is hopefully a respectable fireman here. Hopefully he's doing okay, and the fire department here has, you know, basically we the people have gave them everything that they need to yeah, you can see him putting his hands up. He was talking to somebody as he was on the phone. He's like, man, there's somebody out there recording. I could be wrong, but I like to keep moving, so if they're gonna need to talk to me, they're gonna have to walk with me, most cases. So this looks like the ramp area here, or it's just a little, actually it's just a road that goes all the way around, but it's like their fire trucks and their ambulances can come out either side. I was curious if one side was set up for one or the other, you know what I mean? But it looks like this one, it has it open on both bays, like it's trucks and ambulances coming out the first side there. This guy probably thinks I'm following him or something. He just happens to be in my pictures. Oh, he disappeared behind the door there to the right. It just happens to be in every one of my shots. I don't think he's doing it on purpose yet. Oh, they got their own gas pumps out here? That's a first. So again, everybody, the purpose of these First Amendment audits with cameras and photography, one, to stop people from thinking or trying to criminalize photography from the public. Also, it's to educate a lot of people, because, you know, I mean, walking down the road or driving in your everyday life when you're out in the world, how many people, that's a good challenge, how many people can you find that's going to be standing around taking pictures or recording and stuff? Now, I'm not talking about selfies. I'm talking about, unless they're in a selfie in front of a fire department or something, I'm talking about, you know, real pictures. So, unless he tattletaled on me already, they should already know that I'm here. Which I don't have no problem with that. Again, it's something that, it's an education process, guys. It's gonna take a while. You got kids growing up to legal age, and especially these are mainly for that generation. The generation now is all games and electronics, so it's like the perfect people to educate and train that they're allowed to do this. Who wants money taken from their checks and their taxes every week and not know where it goes? This is a very small percentage split between, it's like they split a penny like 8 different ways or more. So, but it must be a lot of pennies, because every public place that I've looked at has millions of dollars in the facilities. This is the first one I've seen with their own gas pump, though. That is a trip. So, see the Fort Myers. Some guys over there standing by the ambulance. They're in the bay staring at me. See if I can catch him, guys, before he runs off. Yeah, he went in between the trucks. So I'm hoping, I'm in the same county, Lee County. But I'm hoping after all the ones I did in Cape Coral, I'm talking like maybe 10 fire stations I did in one day. I'm not kidding, guys. Then maybe it trickled over to this station. There's an awful lot of vehicles out here for nobody standing around. And I mean, the bay, it looks like maybe one truck's missing, so they may all be on the, maybe I'll catch a fire truck coming in. That would be cool. What the hell is that? You see, they got their handicap spots here. Got 2 of them here. Notice it's a lot of the other fire stations only have 1. So because I just, these little flower pot things here as well, I was staring at. Big old backup generator there. Not sure what those are they're growing. It's like some kind of plants or something. So this is the, I'm guessing that this is the front of the fire station. So there's the address there, guys. Pretty good. How you doing?
Are you helping anything?
Oh no, bud. I'm just doing a little bit of photography on your building here.
Doing like video work or?
Basically, what it is I go around and record public officials.
Okay.
People that are mainly tax funded by the people, we the people.
I gotcha.
The buildings, it's all wrapped around the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Oh, that's cool. I mean,
and a lot of people don't know that
yeah,
you can do this.
I'm just a fireman, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you anything anyway.
Well, you guys don't get enough credit, you know.
Oh, we appreciate that
for sure. I mean, is the city and everything giving you everything that you need here?
Oh yeah.
Could it be better?
I mean, I really don't want to say.
No, I got you because of the camera. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I mean, they do take care of us, especially now with the whole COVID and everything. They've been taking really good care of us with that.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can do a ton of that.
No, that's cool.
About 99% of everything we ask for, we get.
Really?
Roughly.
That's great, though.
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
so
even in the 90s, you know.
they try to take care of us as best they can.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know,
but yeah, that's all I'm doing, and I'm really educated on law and trespassing and stuff. So yeah. I'm not in areas like I won't ever go in your Bay Area where people come out. It'd just be sidewalks and just public access, not even inside.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got a website or anything?
No, I'm with YouTube. Audits of Freedom.
Okay.
Is the name of the channel.
All right.
It's quickly growing here in Lee County. So
that's cool. So you go just all over Lee County too?
Yeah, everywhere. I mean, police stations, I film the police, I go to the FBI, it's wherever, anything that's government or, you know, it's, you know, funded by the public.
Okay. Well, you don't need anything? You want a water or something?
Oh, no, I'm good. I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well,
thanks.
You have a good day, sir.
What was your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey, I'm Thomas.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
have
man.
A good day.
Hey, you stay safe out there, buddy.
You as well.
Real nice guy, guys. So that's Corey here at the, I can't remember the name of the station. The Trailhead Park. And now use what I just did, the way I talk, use that in other videos, guys. Seriously. He wasn't being nosy. He wasn't being picky. Honestly, he didn't even ask me what I was doing. It was my choice to tell him. This is a really good thing to have here. I don't know if there's any, just a website. And then just about all the fire stations, you can drop your kids off here. I mean, not like a daycare, but I guess if you're sad enough to whatever the situation is where you don't need, definitely no smoking. Smokeless tobacco. So I guess that means you can't dip here on the property? What the hell? I'm glad I wasn't dipping. And I guess these are the same. Got one on each side here. Of course you guys know 911. And this is the inside. And honestly, probably guys, I mean, judging by, you know, and that's another important reason that I talk to these people, because there's areas that, you know, that I might be invited into, like, hey, why don't you, you know, do a walk through the bay? I'm sure that's a sweet car. I'm sure I could ask, and it probably wouldn't be any problem unless it was just insurance or whatever. They wouldn't let me, you know, go into their bay. Well, that's a nice Corvette. I know they're probably looking out here at me. Damn. It's nice. Nice little flag. This is a really nice station. These guys should pat themselves on the back. They keep it clean, man. Look at this. Got mop buckets out here, and I know there ain't no damn janitor or cleaning lady that comes around here. They got a fire hose to wash their truck. That is badass. So what we're gonna do, well, they let you know this is a safe place. What we're going to do is we're going to, that's really cool. Boy, I bet you that would wash the hell out of your car. Think we should turn it on, guys? Damn, that'll blow the skin off of you. So this is what I was telling them about no trespassing areas, is basically this whole driveway here, all this, you don't want to walk up in just in case they'll come back out and run your ass over, and they don't need to stop because some dumbass is not watching where he's walking. There is no signs, so it would be perfectly legal. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, talk to these people, educate them, educate yourself. I hear a lot of people preaching that, oh, we got to get the word out, we all got to stick together, and yada, 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 which I'm fine, but if you're not educating these people out here to a certain extent, then you're not an auditor. Okay? Simple as that. Nobody's perfect, but if you want to classify yourself on YouTube as a First Amendment auditor, somebody that truly expresses and stands up for anybody's rights and their rights, then what the hell is the harm of telling these people that you're out here to take some pictures? And this is why. See, my conversations start, first off, it's all about the presentation when they first come up. I prefer, probably most people, is, hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Would you like a water? I know you guys heard that. And then it's up to me, which depending on how that conversation's going, to say, hey, I'm out here to make everybody aware about their First Amendment rights, not their Second Amendment. I'm not carrying a weapon. I've learned my lesson on that one, going on public or like a government office. Definitely don't do that, especially box cutters. But there's definitely more than one or two people here right now. So, point is, it's just one guy that came out. So I'm just about done here, guys. It's going to be a short, sweet audit unless somebody comes back out and goes crazy on me. That's a sweet truck too. So, I'm sure it was the gentleman, the African-American gentleman that was on the phone. He probably started him a little bit because everywhere that I stopped with the camera, he happened to be cutting around a corner or just looked up and he's like, damn, there's the camera again. Yeah, he snitched probably, but I sure as hell wasn't threatened or trespassed. Sounds to me like this fireman, this gentleman, and I'm gonna call him a really good gentleman. He'll see. I'm hoping that he looks this channel up and I hope he subscribes, but I hope he doesn't take it to heart to where I'm out here to bash and bait, because firsthand he's gonna see that guy didn't try to bait me. He was really friendly. And I've only been out here like 15 minutes, guys. 20 minutes tops. It's the perfect audit. And this is like this is their road too. It just kind of comes back out the other side there. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and wrap this up. This was a pass. And I say that because I grade every one of my audits. Fail or pass, fail or pass. I don't like putting it in the title. The reason I don't do like some auditors and put in my title on the video, pass or fail, is because I want you to make that decision. You tell me in the comments, hey, that's a fail or that's a pass. Also, guys, another reason that I educate them so much is to educate you, to help you, to also, every one of my videos in the description is going to have a phone number or an email or some kind of quick contact for these places, good or bad. Let them know. It takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds to drop an email or a message. Some of them you can even text and let them know, hey, I'm the worst with names, that's why I record. I think we said Corey was his name. Really cool guy. Let him know that Corey did a great job out here, and is a very valuable emergency service person to our community. I can't say valuable personal wise because I don't know his personal life, but guys, get ready, because I am turning it up to full steam. We're going to be doing a ton of audits, and I want you guys there with me. There will be, I promise you guys. I just, signal wise, or a lot of places I go, it doesn't pan out going live, because who wants to watch a video that chops and all that crap? So anyway, that's the preview over here of my next audit. I noticed driving over here that this whole property has got a lot of workers out there doing some tractor stuff. So let's go over there and check it out. I noticed that on the other side, back over there, there was a bunch of signage. I want to check it out, like warnings and trespassing and all that stuff. So let's see if there's anything new out there. This is Audits of Freedom, out.